Live from Tracker Towers, it's quiz night. How are you all doing? It's a bit blustery out there after all the things going on. I've just seen Arthur as well. How are you all doing? Hello in the chat, Mad Locust Rising, All Sorts and Sonic Elwood. I hope you're well. Welcome on to quiz night. Yes, we're on week 16, I believe. Where we got these 7 rounds coming up for you. Warm-up connections, classic TV, observation corner, speed quiz in the 66% club, and the Wheel of Knowledge, which is 5 rounds all reset. We don't know where that's going to land tonight, but we're going to find out, aren't we? And the main aim is you want to get onto the Wall of Fame, don't you? Because this is the aim. Getting your name on this Wall of Fame. Isn't that right, Moops? Moopsy. That's right. Yeah. Warm-up connections. The winners will get onto this. But what about this one? This is the key. It's the main board here. All Sorts is leading at the minute with 154 points. 18 more points will level Beeve's record from last year. That's 160, what was that? 172 points is the record that we have. Lard with 127 points. Dew with 94 points in 3rd place. Dr. Skotnik in 4th place with 66 points. Yabagold wraps up the top 5 with 51 points. Beeve with 38 points is 6th. Lou with 25 points is 7th. 24 points for Dan Toshu in 8th. 13 points for Michael Patterson in 9th. Rainbow Noise and Push in 10th and 11th, respectively, on 11 points each. Sonic Elwood on 9 points in 12th place. Hello, Sonic Elwood. Perfect timing for you to drop a hello there. John with 6 points in 13th. H with 4 in 14th. And Springtrap with 1 point in 15th. And we've still got 10 rounds to go. Well, 10 weeks to go. Ain't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
And we'll flick over to the 10k club because we've got 45 entries into this year's 10k club so far. 232 last year. So we've got a lot less numbers. I don't know whether that's because the quiz is harder.
Moopsy.
It's probably because the quiz is harder. That's why we've got lower numbers. But, you know, that's what happens, isn't it? Anyway, we've got 7 rounds to go. We're going to start off on this end and just go and do one thing we all don't want to do here in the UK at the minute. And that's warm up. That's right, warm up. We've got 10 questions based on, well, general knowledge based questions. You've got a difficulty level of easy to moderate, and you've got to just, dynamic timing, which means that you have, I'm just entering the pin into the chat, by the way, at the same time as doing this. You have questions that have different lengths than others. So some are 5 seconds, some are 30 seconds. And I tell you what, let's bring up the board, shall we, and get everything all going. 740567 is the pin to join tonight's quiz night. 740567. And you can join either via the Kahoot app or at kahoot.it, who's going to be our first participant joining us tonight. I want to roll the dice and say All Sorts. Rolling the dice. Dice are away. Oh, it's Sonic Elwood. Oh, All Sorts a split second later joining us. I've got these headphones on the wrong way round. Yeah, I have. That'll help. Get my left and my right going right. Then I can block out the sound and just speak like normally. So All Sorts is in, Elwood's in, Lard's in. We've got 3 people in. Hello, 3 people. Izzy Wizzy, let's get quizzy. Dew is about. Hello, Dew. Dr. Skotnik as well. How are you all? And welcome back to the normal 8 o'clock sessions. Anyone on my Discord group, you may have seen that I haven't got quiz night next week. That's a lie. I have got quiz night next week. I'm taking the week after off. I've got my dates wrong. So next week is quiz night, week 17. How is everybody doing? Skotnik's in and Dew's in. 58 seconds to go before we start. 740567 if you want to join via Kahoot app or at kahoot.it. Woo, yes, I think I could take a little bit of a breath there because Dew's already in the chat ready to go. We've got some good faces going on tonight. And Lard is Lard. There's no Pig Venice. There's no TYT. It's all good. Thank you very much for the bits, by the way, Dew. If I didn't say that before, I'll say it this time around. I've sorted out my board as well. My board's had a bit of a spring, kind of an update, so I can actually see what's what, and I need to hit the right things now, which is good. Moopsy is there, but in the tidying up that I did, I deleted Giggity, and I can't find my sound effect, so I need to get Giggity back again. What an idiot I am. So we'll sort that out. Oh, you've gone to full screen. You were good last week. You didn't go to full screen. Right. Let's do this quizzing, shall we? If you want to enter, it's even in the top corner there. It's either on the chat 740567 or it's in that top left-hand corner of that screen over there. Firstly, what I want to do is go through the rules. 10 general knowledge questions to warm up your trivia skills with multiple choice, true or false, puzzles and picture reveals. This is a dynamic timing round, meaning some questions have more time to answer than others. Why is my microphone over here? I normally have my microphone over here to talk into, because that's where I'm talking there. I normally have this over here. Don't ask me. I'm just having a moment like this.
Dear me, no.
Exactly. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, and players who finish a round on the podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. Right, good luck everyone. Here comes question number 1, and it is this. Films. You've got 20 seconds to answer this question. And the question is this. Jaws was released in which year? Was it 1976, 1974, 1975 or 1977? It was 1975, and already we have our first...
I wasn't expecting that.
Rubbish question of the day. No one getting that one right, so great job everyone. I have got that button still, haven't I? Have I got a great job working?
Great job.
I have, yep. I've got to sort the sounds out, but the great job's still going. Right, next question. Question number 2. Spellings, true or false? Let's see if we can get some points on the board with this one. This is the correct spelling for the word superseded. Superseded, true or false? It's true. True. Superseded is spelt that way. 2 out of 5 getting that one right. Well done to 2 who got it right. Who got it right? Dr. Asconic and Sonic L were getting points on the board. Well done to both of you. Right, let's go to question number 3, shall we? Question 3 is phobias. Phobias. What's tonight's phobia? It's this. Turophobia is phobia of what? Is it milk, pasta, cheese, or butter? Turophobia. Is it milk, pasta, cheese, or butter? There is such a phobia. I didn't know this until I did my research. 30 seconds to go. Turophobia is a phobia of what? Milk, pasta, cheese, or butter? 3 seconds. 2, 1. I think someone's dropped out. We've got 4 people go for it, and we've got another one of these.
I wasn't expecting that.
2 for 2. It says fear of cheese. Turophobia is a phobia of cheese. So, as you are, with points, as you are. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Question number 4. Singles. Here we go. Puzzle time, folks. Here's your puzzle. And here's your artist. So put these singles by Genesis in order of release. Oldest at the top. So we have Mama, Invisible Touch, Abacab, Turn It On Again. Dr. Scotty, James being a big fan of cheese. He definitely wasn't expecting that. Oh no. Mad Locust is coming on a 3-stream streak. Thank you very much, my friend. You're definitely getting one of these. You have got it. Come on. It should work. You have got it isn't working. All right, I'll give you a hot damn instead. Come on, where's hot damn?
Hot damn.
I'll give you that instead. My lord, what's going on tonight?
I wasn't expecting that.
That's the correct order. Turn It On Again, Abacab, Mama, and Invisible Touch is the correct answer on that one. So no points. There we go. So Turn It On Again was 1980. Abacab was 1981. Mama was 1983, and Invisible Touch was 1986. Interesting tonight. Let's go to the next question. Mental arithmetic. How good's your maths? You got 5 seconds to answer this question. I can't dance pose. Absolutely. What is 741 plus 963? Is it 1,704, 1,804, 1,604, 1,504? 2 people wait for it. 2 people got it right. 1,704. I'm not. Well, it is. It is technically 2 for 2. 5 people have joined though. Would you classify that as a perfect? It's a perfect answer from the people who answered it. So I'm counting as a perfect.
Perfect.
There you go. There's your perfect. Right, let's go and see who got that right. We have got a third person on the board. Jew is on the board in third place with 1696. Giggity. I can't do the giggity sound effect because I've lost it. It looks like I've lost it. You have got it as well. That's not good. Nope. Scotland's gone no. Right. Let's do the next question. Transport, true or false? We got a true or false transport question. Here we go. What do we think, folks? Ford made the sunbeam. True or false? It's false. 5 of you going for it. 3 of you got it right with false. 2 of you went for true. Unfortunately, it's incorrect. It was Talbot who made the sunbeam. And my dad had one of them. Roll Sorts is still yet to get off the mark. Lard getting a perfect question. 200 points there. You're definitely getting a what did we say it was? It was Hot Damn, wasn't it?
Hot damn!
Hot Damn for a 2k point answer. Absolutely, Lard. And absolutely with Scotnick, yeah. That's what bumped him up. Let's go next question. Technological code names. Let's see what we got under the hood today with technological code names. Hey You is the code name given to which of these products? The Compact Desk Pro 386, Commodore 64, Dell Latitude ST, or IBM PC Junior? Dell Latitude ST. Well done to anyone who knows that. I'm taking a guess it's going to be one of these.
You jammy bastard!
But we're putting it out there. You might have known that. Raw Sorts jumps up to the top, jumps up the list to 4th place, getting off the mark there. So it is still quite close though between everyone. So there's still a chance for anyone to get this right. You are correct. It was a guess. Fair enough for all sorts. Good guess. Good guess. Okay. Publications. So here we go. Publications type. You've got 4 coming up. You just need to put them in oldest to youngest. So arrange these publications or they were released. So we've got Anne Morrow, Linda. You've got Dearly Beloved, The Clocks, The Italian Girl, and Term of Trial, because I'm not even trying names today.
I wasn't expecting that.
4 rubbish questions in warm-up. It's only warm-up, that's a good thing. But here's your dates. Let's do this. 1961 was James Barlow, Term of Trial. 1962 was Anne Morrow Lindbergh, Dearly Beloved. 1963 was Agatha Christie, The Clocks. And 1964 was Iris Murdoch, The Italian Girl. There we go. Right, next question. Sports. I'm going to show you a stadium or a sports entertainment place. You just need to tell me which one it is. So it's a dissolving picture one. Picture time. Name the sports venue as the picture is being revealed. Is it the Empire Field at Mile High? Is it the Arrowhead Stadium? Is it the Everbank Stadium? Or is it the NRG Stadium? What do we think? So we know it's NFL. We're NFLing this week. See, I wouldn't have known. So it's the Chiefs. Arrowhead. 4 of you went for it. 2 of you got it right. Who got that right? We're seeing it. Dr. Scotnick got that right. And you got that right. No, Lard got that right. Sorry. Dr. Scotnick and Lard getting that one right. Well done to you both getting that one right. Which means we do have our winner. Well done, Scotnick, because you've got a clear... You can't be caught now. But it's between you and Lard and maybe even Raw Sorts. And Sonic Elwood. The top bottom 4 can still make it onto the podium. If Raw Sorts and Elwood outscored you and Lard, they're on the podium. Go to the final question, shall we? True or false? It's a geography question. What's the geography question based around? It's this. The US city of Columbia is the state capital of South Carolina. True or false? It's true. And one person got that right. I think someone's dropped off by Jeb. I think someone's dropped off because only 4 people answered that, and the time didn't do the thing. So who got what? Let's have a look. Library reports, warm up. It loads. That was a very, 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 very low score of 22% correct. Wow. That was a very low score. But we have points going onto the board, and the points are as follows. So in 5th place with a score. Go ahead. Arthur. Oh, he's there. In 5th place, with a score of 1792, it's Sonic Elwood. Well done, Sonic Elwood. In 4th place, with a score of 1816, it's Roll Sorts. So it means in 3rd place, with a score of 3398, it's Lard. In 2nd place with a score of 3576, it's Jew. But in 1st place, and so close to 10k club, with a score of 9014, is Dr. Skotnik. Dr. Skotnik taking the first win tonight. Well done, Dr. Skotnik. Let's get your name onto the board, shall we? Put you into our first point here. Go whoop, like that. Well done. And then we'll just get everyone's stats up on the board and see what that does. Well, it does mean we've got some movement going on here, because Dr. Skotnik is on 69. Where's my giggity sound effect when I need it? 69 points so far for Dr. Skotnik in 4th place. Jew is on 96 points. Let's reverse those numbers and put them there. Lard with 128 points. So now close that gap down to 26 points. Not bad at this moment in time. Plenty more rounds to go. Plenty more rounds to go. As we're going to go into our next round, aren't we? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go into our next round. But what I need to do is type week 16 into my keyboard so I can pick up the rounds that we've got coming on. That's it. And we've got one of our first rounds. 5 questions, 4 clues, 4 answers. Which one is your connection? It's connections time. Like I say, 5 questions, 20 seconds to answer each question. Your difficulty level is somewhere between easy and moderate. Points for the winners. Let's move on to here and see who is going to join us tonight. 740-567. If you'd like to play along. Dr. Skotnik's in, Lard's in, All Sorts is in for this. So yeah, how is everyone doing? Has everyone survived the heat? Has it been hot in your area, or has it been quite okay? Yesterday it was hot and muggy because we had rain and it got really horrible sticky. Always fun when that happens. What heat? Oh yeah, Dr. Scott, you're up in the sticks. Okay, computer update for my daughters, because the computer's knackered. And I've spent all day doing updates today. All day. And part of last night to do updates. We are downloading Windows 11 repair version, and we're at 96% there. And I've had this on since 8 o'clock this morning. A piece of rubbish. Dr. Scott to go, with the heat. I'd rather be in your heat than here, to be honest. I'd rather take the cold, mate. I'd rather take the cold. But that's just me. That is just me. What we're doing is 740-567 if you'd like to join via Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah. So there is a quiz night next week, and then I'm taking the week after off. And then what was it I did? I can't even remember what I've said I was doing. Screenshots. Arthur's being Arthur again. I think what I said was I've kind of changed it a little way. So what was in the chat in Discord is not in the chat anymore. So it's slightly changed. But there is quiz night next week. So just to put that in there. Right, let's get this quiz started, shall we? Let's get connections started. By doing that again. I've lost the frame. The frame's gone, which is really annoying. So I have to redo that again. Something else that's gone wrong with this. I haven't even updated OBS or this. It's just decided to do it. Anyway, 5 questions each with 4 clues. Only one of the answers will connect them all. You have up to 20 seconds to answer each question. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, more points you can score. Not answering, submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, and players who finish round on podium receive points for the Quiz Night League. All right, folks, good luck. Here comes Question number 1, and it is this. Imagine being with you, under pressure, Prince Charming. What's the UK number 1 year? 1980, 1981, 1982, or 1983? It's 1981. One person got that right. We don't have a rubbish question. Who got that right? It's All Sorts there. Pretty much near enough perfect question on that one. 1956. Well done, All Sorts. Let's go with question number 2, shall we? And it is this. Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, and Rawalpindi. What's the country? It is Pakistan. 4 of you going for it. 2 out of 4 get that one right. Well done to 2 of 4 got it right. Who got it right? All Sorts and Lard. Well done to the top 2 getting the one right. Elwood, Dr. Scott, could you not? I don't think Sonic Girl was in. Is Sonic Girl in? I don't think Girl was in. Anyway, we'll go to the next question. Question 3. Question 3 is this. Grisha Callan, Nate Getz, Kenzie Bly, and Hetty Lang. What's the TV shows? It's Space Force, CSI New York, NCIS Los Angeles, or Modern Families? NCIS Los Angeles. And we have another.
I wasn't expecting that.
Rubbish question. 4 people going for it, and no one getting that one right. Okay, let's go next question, shall we? Question number 4, which is this. Question 4 is this. Black Horse Road, Tottenham Hale, Seven Sisters, Finsbury Park. Which is the TfL line? Is it Piccadilly, Mildmay, Victoria, or Weaver? Here's your question. What do we think? Black Horse Road, Tottenham Hale, Seven Sisters, or Finsbury Park? Victoria is the correct answer. Let's see what we got on points. We have got a 3rd place person, Dr. Voskotnik, getting the points there. We're All Sorts running away with it at this precise moment in time to a point of, I think there's only one question to go, if I'm not mistaken. I think All Sorts have secured his win on that one. Let's go to the final question, shall we? Question number 5. And it's this. Leisure. Modern Life is Rubbish. Park Life. The Great Escape. Band or artist? Pulp. Oasis. Prodigy. Blur. Perfect.
Perfect.
4 out of 4 getting that one right. Well done to 4 out of 4 got it right, which means everyone has got points on the board. But who got the who got that right the fastest, and how does it affect the scores? Well, we'll know exactly how it affects the scores because I've got the scoreboard up on here. It works something like this. In 4th place with a score of 1962, it's Chew. So that means in 3rd place with a score of 3766, it's Dr. Skotnik. In 2nd place with a score of 3804, it's Lard. But in 1st place with a score of 7364, it's All Sorts. Have I made this big? Is that what? No, it's just being silly. It's All Sorts. Well done, All Sorts. So again, 1st place on this one. And I tell you what, we need to add your name to the Wall of Fame as well, don't we? Let's get your name onto tonight's Wall of Fame. Because Dr. Scott's already on there. Let's get your name on there as well. And update the scoreboard, because the scoreboard should make some more interesting reading as we update it, because All Sorts is up to 157 points. Lard is on 130 points, so back to 27 points between Lard and All Sorts. Chew with 96 points. Dr. Skotnik, that point means you've closed the gap to 26 points. And I'm going to say this, a few weeks ago, we had a bit of a joke with only, but you're only 26 points behind. Yabba Gold in 51 points. Beeve and everyone else below that is exactly the same place as they were when we started the round. Isn't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
Exactly. 2 down, 5 to go. It's time for what I like to say, the more, well, you know it. You know. It's time for some classic TV. Oh yeah, there's the horns. That's the stuff. It's time for classic TV. I've got 10 questions based around the world of television. It's a dynamic timing round there. Dynamic timing round means rounds questions somewhere between 5 seconds and 30 seconds. Moderate level, I'd say, for this as well. So let's get the time on the board. So 740567 via Kahoot.it. Still since I've got 5 participants. So if Sonic Girl, are you still in the chat, or are you not here? I want to double check, because if you are and you are playing, I won't remove you. 740567. So, 90. We're up to 99% of it being installed. 99% of the computer being installed. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. I don't know where Arthur is. I don't remember if I let him in or didn't let him in. He's somewhere in here. Drew is back in. 740567. I've meant to ask Drew, how are you getting on with the Giggity that you started on Monday? This is where Drew will drop off a second. How are you getting on with the Jiggy? And Lard, how did you get on with your racing? Was your racing all right? I don't know, Dr. Scott, how are you getting on with your Scott the King and all sorts? How are you getting on with your all sortsing? Just to open up the chat. Yeah, 740567 if you'd like to join. Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. 46 seconds to go. Looking forward to going to the arcade club on Saturday as well. It'll be nice. Oh yeah, and like I said, you know that I've updated this board. Sorry about the donk there. You know I've updated the board and I've updated this. I finally got round to putting the Ident of the Week sign on there as well. So it's actually got a proper Ident of the Week button. First time I've ever done a proper Ident of the Week button with the logo. Oh, hello. I've knocked something and I'm ruining things. I am ruining things, folks. My screen's gone blank. Sorry about that. You had a little bit of a disco there with the lights. Do not adjust your sets. It was the connection to the camera. Sorry about that. Drew, good thanks. I finished the Rude Edge today quite quickly and got much better with the middle. The pieces are quite recognisable, so I think I'll enjoy it. Oh, that's good to hear. Right, I'm hoping no one was epileptic at that. My apologies about that. I'll have to put an epileptic warning on this when I send this onto YouTube. Right, let's do this, shall we? Let's do this. Right, here we go. Classic TV. And here come your instructions on the screen right now. 10 questions around the world of television. Whether that's timely modern classics, terrestrial, satellite, cable, or streaming. This is a dynamic timing round, meaning some questions have more time to answer than others. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, and players who finish the round on the podium will receive points for the quiz night league. There you go. Everyone, let's move on to our first question, shall we? Question number 1, which is this. Number of series or seasons? You've got 10 seconds to answer this question. And the question is this. How many seasons of Magnum PI, original run, were produced? 5, 6, 7, or 8? It was 8. Oh my lord.
I wasn't expecting that.
We're not having the night tonight, are we, folks? 8 seasons were produced. I'm going to get rid of Elwood. Sorry, Elwood. Yeah, I know. Sorry. They're the 4 players we've got in at this precise moment in time. I mean, to be fair, the last round, Connections had a 36% hit rate, which is quite good. Okay. How many hit rate we're going to hit this time? Let's go in this question. Question 2. True or false? True or false? And it's this. You'll find the character of Harvey Spellman in the show Sabrina the Teenage Witch. True or false? False. We don't have a rubbish question. We don't have a perfect question, but we've got 2 out of 4 getting one absolutely right. Who got that right? Lard and Jew know there's Sabrina. Let's have a look and see the character So this is Harvey Spellman. Actual name was Harvey Kinkle. Harvey Kinkle, everyone. Kinkle. There we go. That's on Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Right, question number 3. Oh, I know. Question 3. Title cards. Nice easy picture one, this one. I'm going to reveal title cards. You just need to tell me what the name of the show is. Well, what's the name of the show? Have we got Fort Boyard? Have we got Nightmare? Have we got The Crystal Maze? Or have we got Scavengers? Well, everyone went for it. I think everyone's got a perfect on there. There it is.
Perfect.
It's a perfect question for The Crystal Maze. Perfect indeed. So everyone's got points on the board. Lad still leads Jew, who leads Roll Sorts, who leads Dr. Skotnik. That's in that order. Let's go with question number 4. Final episodes by year. Puzzle time here. You've got 4 years, 4 clues. Here we go. Well, actually, you've got 4 clues. You just need to guess what the years are. Place these shows in chronological order of the airing of their final episodes between 1996 and 1999. Father Ted, 2.4 children, pets win prizes and play days. The play bus. But where's it go? For steering like that straight into the canal. With suspension like that, goes straight into the canal as well. Oh my lord.
I wasn't expecting that.
How many rubbish questions have we had tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rubbish questions tonight. That is the order. That's the correct order. We'll come up with the years in just a second. But yeah, Pets Win Prizes finished in 1996. Playdays finished in 1997. Father Ted in 1998. And 2.4 Children in 1999. Dr. Scott is saying rubbish quiz in it.
How dare you?
That's what I say to you, my friend. Right, next question, shall we? Question number 5. Name the show from the screenshot. I'm going to slowly reveal a show. You just need to tell me what show it is. Name the show from the screenshots. It slowly dissolves. Your options tonight are The Archie Show, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Brave Star, She-Ra, Princess of Power. How many people went for it and got it right? Oh!
Perfect.
It was a perfect question. It's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. I'll need to watch that now. It's on Amazon Prime as well. Right, 4 get that one right. Scores. Jew jumps above Lard in the first place. Rollsort stays in 3rd, and Dr. Scotty stays in 4th place. Right, next question. Channel launch date, true or false? I'm going to give you just a quick fact, really. You just got to tell me if it's true or false. You and Dave launches UK in 1998, originally called UK Gold Classics. I had to read that. You and Dave launched in the UK in 1998, originally called UK Gold Classics. That is correct. It's true. It's true. Who got that right? Lard got it right. So did Dr. Visconic. Jew drops down to 2nd. Rossels drops down to 4th. But Lard getting that one right. Well done. Here we go. So here you go. UK Channel. So this was its original title card. UK Gold Classics. Look at that. Launch date was the 2nd of October 1998. And as I put on the slide, plenty of former names. UK Gold 2, UK G2, UK TV G2, Dave, and now you and Dave. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 former names, and now on the 6th name of you and Dave in the space of 28 years. A lot. That's a lot. Well, most of these episodes. Shall we go with this? By the power of Grayskull. I know. Most of these. I know that was linked to the last question, but I could go with this one as well. Right. Place the programs in the correct order, highest to lowest of number of episodes made. We have got Falcon Crest, Dallas, Knots Landing, and Dynasty, its original run. What do we think, folks? I think we've got another.
I wasn't expecting that.
And because I know Dr. Scott is thinking it.
How dare you?
There you go. Just to add on to that. Well, it's this order. So Dallas has the most episodes, 356. Knots Landing not far behind, 344. Falcon Crest with 228. And Dynasty with 220. When I put this together, I hadn't heard of Falcon Crest. I still haven't seen anything about it. I don't know what it is. Apparently it had 228 episodes made. I couldn't tell you what it is. Anyone out there? But Scotty, James really should be expecting this at this point for these puzzle questions. Not for these. Well, yeah, it's true, isn't it? Right. Is it Ident of the Week time? It's question 8, isn't it? It's Ident of the Week. Let's have a look at it. Oh, let's bring that picture up on your screen there. I'll move the hand out of the way, just down here. Look at that. And you can tell it's going to be a black and white one, because look at the Ident of the Week in the corner. It's in black and white. So that's all the clue you're going to get. But who used this ident? Who used this ident? Is it Channel Television, Westwood Television, BBC Two, or Harlech? Who used that ident? It's an optical illusion. It really is an optical illusion. Of all things, though, 4 of you went for it, and half of you got it right with Harlech. Well done to the 2 who got it right. It is time for tonight's Ident of the Week. I should go Ident of the Week, but I can't. That's my voice. I'll let the Yorkshire theme do it. There you go. It's Harlech. Who got it right? The Scotland Ken Russell got it right. The Scotland jumping all the way to the top there, displacing Lard down to second, Julian third, and also springing back in there. What an eyesore. It was 1968.
I'm looking for funds.
I was wondering when you were going to redeem that, man. It's a bit late into the stream, isn't it? 37 minutes into the quiz night. Right, next question. Oh, it's audio time, and tonight's audio time comes from Scrap Heap Challenge. Have a listen to this clip, and we'll be back with the question to follow.
Welcome back to Scrap Heap Challenge, where our 2 teams are slogging their guts out, building machines for our demolition derby.
Before I go any further, apologies. Since OBS have updated it, I can't figure out how to turn the volume up below 0. So you're going to have to really listening on that one. So my apologies. Aha! Hang on. I think I can. Let me change the thing, and I think I can. Right. Let's bring that back up, shall we?
Welcome back to Scrap Heap Challenge, where our 2 teams are slogging their guts out, building machines for our demolition derby.
Yorkshire heavyweights, the Chaos Crew, are basically building a JCB in a day, using ginormous slabs of solid steel. But there's brains here as well as brawn. These northern beauties have also got their heads around a high-tech hydraulic system to control it.
The Beach Boys from Cornwall are abiding by the Surf Dude rulebook by using a classic camper van like, yeah man, groovy. Their lovemobile will form the base of a very unlovely battering ram.
Oi, Chaos! I can see you!
That's a big one.
Bigger, stronger, better.
Yeah, but ours articulates.
Might be taller, but it ain't gonna be better.
There you go. There's your clip for you. Very short clip. I mean, depending on what you heard there. I did manage to turn the volume up. Apologies about that. I had to scroll that out to plus 12 decibels. So I need to reset that tonight. Otherwise I'm going to blow my ears off next week. I think the rest of it all normalised, from what I remember. Right. Which of these 2 teams is from Yorkshire? The Beach Boys or the Chaos Crew? Thank you very much.
Perfect.
I have a perfect question there. 4 out of 4, get that one right. And that's what Scotland taking the lead as we go into the final question. It's very close. Anyone can win this round. Anyone can win this round. No one's safe. So let's go with our final question, shall we? And that's guess the year. I'm going to show you 3 clues. You just need to tell me the year that these all took place. And over here, Cavanagh QC launches on the 3rd of January on ITV. Select TV, that is the correct spelling, you can see by the ident, launches on the 1st of June, and bottom ends on the 10th of April after 3 series and 18 episodes. I didn't mean to touch a nice button there, I just touched the nice button. Right, guess the year. Winner chooses the ad packs for tonight's ad break. So guess the year. What year we're looking at? Oh, we're looking at 1994, 1995, 1996 or 1997. Whoa! Wow, that's one way of doing it, getting it across the board. Well done, everyone. It was a close round, a very close round, and we have got our highest hit rate of the night for this, and that was 46%, and we do have a winner. And it's quite surprising, if I'm honest, how close the scores were. But I'm going to just hold you in suspense just one more time whilst I get some scores on the doors. Right, okay, fantastic. In 4th place with a score of 7404 is All Sorts. So it means in 3rd place with a score of 7438. It's Jew. In 2nd place with a score of 8624. It's Lard. But in 1st place with a score of 10,082. 10k Club for the first time tonight. It's Dr. Skotnik. Well done, Dr. Skotnik. Getting all the points there. You choose the ad pack. I shall bring this up on screen. Which ad pack would you like out of your ad packs? Don't forget 8 and 9 are your ad packs. 1 to 4 buying, 5 and 6 Oggy, 7 is US, and 8 and 9 Dr. Skotnik. Which of those ones would you like? Whilst I'll get your name onto the wall of fame even. And we just, so you've won round 1. And now you've won round 3. Boop, there we go. Onto the wall. What does that do with the scores? Because I think that's done quite a bit, if I'm honest. I'll find out. Whichever one of mine wasn't played last week, according to Sonic. Check that out. It does this. Volsort's still on 157 points. Lad closes the gap now down to 25 with 132 points. Then we have at pack 8, by the way, with that at pack 8. Then we have Jew with 97 points in 3rd place. Dr. Skotnik with 73 points now. So that means you're 24 points behind you. And then everyone stays exactly how they are. And
Welcome to the 10K Club.
You're in the 10K Club, Dr. Skotnik. 46 entries this year for everybody across there. I don't think we'll hit the 232, but I think we're still in a good place, aren't we, Moops?
Moopsy.
That's right. Okay, coming up after the break, we've got Observation Corner, which is a little bit of another car one. Speed Quizzing, the 66% Club, and then we've reset the Wheel of Knowledge. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Take care, everyone. Bye. Round 2, 3 rounds down, 4 to go. Observation Corner, Speed Quiz in the 66% Club, and Wheel of Knowledge all coming up in the next half an hour to 45 minutes. But we need to also recap on this because Dr. Skotnik's got the warm-up at Classic TV. Rawsource has got connections, and it does mean that the table is having a little bit of a, well, it's having a good look. There's a lot. Can Jew, I forgot to mention this, can Jew break the century today? Go into the 100 club. Don't be the 3rd player to go into the 100s. It's going to be interesting to see, isn't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
And also as well, just to recap one more time, we've got 46 entries into the 10K Club so far this year. But right now, I'd like for you to all come with me to a little section of tracker towers I'd like to call Observation Corner. Yes, it's that time. Observation Corner. I've got one advert queued up to run 3 times, after which I've got 5 questions based on what you've watched. You have 20 seconds to answer each question, and the difficulty level somewhere between moderate and hard, depending on how much you want to answer, if I'm honest. Let's bring up the Kahoot. Let's bring up the timer. 740-567 if you'd like to join. You have 2 minutes on the clock, which is right down there, starting now. I didn't actually expect that to start when I said it. And yes, so I feel fine now. For those of you who did know, and for those of you who didn't know, I did the York 10K on Sunday. We did, Mrs. Track and I did the course in 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 4 seconds. The last flipping kilometre killed. 9 kilometres of there, approaching the race course. The line was there. They thought, oh, hang on, this seems a bit weird. We're going to just go, what we're going to do, down the bottom and back. No, we had to turn left, head away from the line, away from it for half a kilometre, and then double back. That part bloody killed. It really did kill. The knee's fine now, but it was proper painful for Monday and Tuesday. But yeah, 1 hour, 20 minutes and 4 seconds. I can't believe we did it. And then Mrs. T saw something for Copenhagen run next year. Maybe. Go to a 10K run in Copenhagen. I like Copenhagen, so I don't mind doing that. 740-567 if you'd like to join. Observation Corner is the round that we've got going on. We've got 4 players. We've got Jude, Dr. Scottish Lad, and Rosorts all in. And I seem to be flying through quiz that time. Even Mrs. T said, it's going quite fast tonight. I thought, I think I am, but apparently I am. We are at 8:52, and we're starting Observation Corner. That's with a break. Oh, well. It happens, doesn't it? Yes, where was I? Yep. We're going to start the quiz. Let's start the quiz, shall we? Let's start the quiz. Okay. Get the quiz instructions up, and then after which we're going to go and have a look at adverts. So, instructions are as follows. One advert will be looped 3 times. 5 questions will follow based on scenes from the advert you have just watched. You have up to 20 seconds to answer each question. A maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, but the player who finishes the round on podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. Okay, I said tonight's a bit of a car type one. We're going back to about the early 90s, when this particular brand was everywhere, and then it was nowhere. You'll see what I mean. Do the advert.
When you buy a new car from a Rover dealer, you'll find we've made a startling commitment. If you're not completely satisfied within 30 days or 1,000 miles, we'll replace it or refund the cost. We can't think of any reason why you'd want to. But then again, when you buy a new car from a Rover dealer, you'll find we've made a startling commitment. If you're not completely satisfied within 30 days or 1,000 miles, we'll replace it or refund the cost. We can't think of any reason why you'd want to. But then again, when you buy a new car from a Rover dealer, you'll find we've made a startling commitment. If you're not completely satisfied within 30 days or 1,000 miles, we'll replace it or refund the cost. We can't think of any reason why you'd want to. But then again,
Okay, two things came out of that. Firstly, how many takes did they have of that car going into that garage being mills off the wall? Secondly, Scott, what do you mean you sort of used to work at a Rover dealership? You either did or you didn't. Who travels 1,000 miles in a month? Well, I used to. I do 10,000 a year now. Depends. Now, if you live out in the sticks, you definitely got it. God, I look patchy today. Really patchy today. I'm going to keep my glasses on because that kind of splits everything up. Right, okay. Shall we get into the quiz? Let's get into the quiz, shall we? And do question number uno. Numero uno is this. What is written on the screen at the beginning of the advert? The Rover commitment, the Rover promise, the Rover deal, the Rover pledge. The Rover commitment. Or if you're going for it, 3 out of 4, getting one absolutely spot on. Who are the 3 who got it right? That'll be Raw Swords, Lard, and you. But Scotland sort of got that wrong. So there we go. The Rover commitment. Well, you can see it's written there. Got question 2. And it's this. Which way do we see the salesperson push the showroom door for opening the car, for the car to leave? Sorry, door open for the car to leave. To the right, it's all right. To the left, step it up. To the left, to the right. I wish that was in order. Step it up, it's all right. Yeah, I thought. Scotty, I used to work at Renault Nissan dealer, and the Rover one was next door to it, which was under the same name dealership. Ah, now it makes sense. Scotty still yet to get off the mark with all sorts of land, and you still racking up points. Let's see it. The left. There we go. Pushing that way. See, you can still see the Rover commitment there as well on the screen. That's going to drive straight through it. Right, question number 3. When we see the car approaching the garage, which way is it travelling from? Is it travelling from the left of the screen or from the right of the screen? Which way is it travelling from? The left or the right? But Scotty says, so there was a point where I'd been asked to go there and help in my apprenticeship years. Ah, that makes
perfect
sense. Along with the perfect question. Well done, everyone. 4 out of 4, which means the Scotland's off the mark. Rawsauce drops down a second because of speed. Large drops is third. Apparently, Rawsauce is the 3 correct answers in a row, as well as everyone else. Light Rain's supposed to start in 15 minutes or well. Next question, question number 4. Flipping heck.
TIPO. Tracker's got a typo.
I didn't mean to hit that twice, but it's still got a typo. From the right, swinging into the driveway. I haven't had a typo in ages, have I? Really? I know, I hit it twice. We're starting to hit it twice. Right. Good thing is it doesn't trigger the total twice. When the man tries to close the garage, how many bungalow windows do we see in the background? 1, 2, 3, or 4. We see 1. We see 1.
I wasn't expecting that.
We see 1. No one got it right. 1 window. There it is. That's 1 window pane. I've counted that as 1 window, not 1 and 2. There is it's, and that's what I'm staying with. You can take me to the hill and shoot me on that one, but I'm staying with that. Next question. The last question of this round is this. What's the phone number below the final tagline of the advert? 0800 03 30 30, 0800 03 30 03, 0800 30 30 30, 0800 03 03 03. There's 2 glass panes, 1 window. Yeah. Read the question. 4 of you, 3 out of 4 got it absolutely spot on with 0800 03 03 03. Which means I need to get Kahoot reopened again. Where's Kahoot? Kahoot's done a runner. Kahoot's done a runner. There it is. I found it. Doesn't stink. It's not total BS. It's there. 62% of you got it right. 62% correct answers this time round. Well done, everyone. Let's see. There's your number. 0800 03 03 03. Right, time to get over. Wait, they were bust? Oh, well. It looks like. Sure those scores are absolutely spot on. Scores spot on. Fresh. There we go. The scores have reset now. Sometimes it doesn't do it. Actually, the percentage was 65% after all that. Well done, everyone. That was a really high observation corner round. And we have some winners and points to dish out. So in fourth place with a score of 3362, it's Dr. Skotnik, which means our podium looks like this. In third place with a score of 5626, it's Lard. In second place with a score of 7270, it's Roll Sauce Buddy with a score of 7548. It's Jew. Jew joins the winners tonight with that nice score of 7548. Well done, Jew. Let's get your name onto tonight's Wall of Fame, shall we? Let's get to the Wall of Fame. Put you onto boop, boop. There we go. Boop. Didn't even do the boop right. Boop. Isn't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
I know. Let's have a look at the league, shall we? Roll Sauce on 159 points. Lard with 133. Jew! Jew has done it. Jew has done it.
Great job.
You've got 100 points, Jew. You've broken into the 100-point barrier. Dr. Viscotic with 73 points. Yappa Gold with 51. Everyone else is the same below there because it's the top four that are playing at the minute. Top four playing for the coveted trophies. I've got to get the trophies back out and get them ready for then when I come back from my holiday. We'll get the trophies back out. Well done, everyone who's played. Right, okay. 4 rounds down. Next one is a fast one. As I type into here, week 16, and we get ready to go be quizzing.
Moopsy.
It is speed quizzing. Jew wasn't expecting that. Not expecting to nick that. 5 questions, 5 seconds of time for each question to answer, and the difficulty level is absolutely 100%.
Moopsy.
So let's have a look and see how we do with this tonight. Let's go on to Kahoot and get this all sorted because Kahoot is taking its time to load, as you can see. Moopsy, have I broken Kahoot?
Moopsy.
No, it's just taking forever. Right, we'll get the timer on. There we go. It was being silly. Dr. Skotnik saying, pretty sure I'm playing for diddly squat. No, you're still in it, man. You're still in it. Anyone who would like to join, 740-567. You can join either at kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Next year, when we split into seasons, so we're going to continue the way we're doing quiz nights. So there's 20 weeks quiz night. The trophies are still going to be there, first, second, and third. However, at the end of each season, I will award a little certificate that can be sent straight to your inbox, especially if you're on Discord, and I can send it to DMs that says you are the winner of a particular season. Whether that's spring season 1, spring season 2, summer season, or autumn season. We'll have different winners, and it will be a certificate that I'll send through on DM. Because that'll make it a little fun as well. Like Lard would have been the winner of block 4. Block 3? Oh, hello. Emma Barnes 1290. Thank you very much for the follow. Yes, so that's how I hope everyone is doing all right. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this. I think I'm tired. It's been a hard few weeks at work, especially with my project management stuff. I've got 13 projects on the go at the same time, and I'm proper juggling projects at the minute. I've closed one. One project is handed over to business as usual. Happy to have done that. Project register's closed. The risk registers are closed. Project closed documents all done. Michael Patterson, hello. How are you doing? Impeccable timing is impeccable. Mike Patterson's in there as well. Welcome back to 8 p.m. quiz nights. That's another thing. 8 p.m. quiz nights are staying where they are now because we don't have early mornings anymore. And if I do have early mornings,
Nope.
I nearly added that to my soundboard, didn't I, Moops?
Moopsie.
Yeah, exactly. Let's start this round, shall we? I've got to sort out that masking. That masking's doing my nut in a minute. I'll sort that out for next week. Right, okay, where are we? Round 5 Speed Quizzin, week 16. And it is this. You know what the rules are. If you don't, here they are. Welcome to the fastest round of the night. You have 5 questions with only 5 seconds to answer each question. A maximum of 1,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, and players who finish the round on podium will receive points for the quiz nightly. How you doing, Mike Bassett? You all right? You're probably not the best time to answer that question as I'm about to start the quiz, but I hope you're all right, mate. Clap loudly onto the mic, JR. Here we go. Right, let's jump in with our first question. In 3, 2, 1, do it. Question 1. It's this. The world's first GSM mobile phone call is made by Finnish Prime Minister Harry Holkeri in which year? Was that 91, 92, 93 or 94? 5 people went for it. 1 person got it right. It was 1991. And it was using an Ericsson as well. It was Ericsson who did that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was Ericsson. Who got it right? All sorts got it right. Points on the board. 1590. Well done, all sorts. Let's go with question number 2. Question 2 is this. Which actor does not appear in Batman Begins? Liam Neeson, Cillian Murphy, Tom Wilkinson, Viggo Mortensen. It's Viggo Mortensen. Cillian Murphy is Scarecrow. 2 of you got it right. Who are the 2? Michael Patterson and Jew. We got a podium. At least we got a podium. No coin tossing tonight so far. Question 3. The infamous Black Bull final at the 1985 World Snooker Championship was contested between Steve Davis and whom? Dennis Taylor, Tony Knoll.
Perfect.
How many people got 2K on that question? How many people hammered it and got 2K? See what we got. Oh, no one got 2K, but it was close. Everyone got points on the board there. All sorts of holes on the first place. Mike Patterson in second, Jew in third, Light in fourth, and Dr. Scott in 5th. Question number 4. What is the chemical symbol for gadolinium? Gadolinium. G-A-G-O-G-D. GG's. Well done, everyone. 2 out of 5 getting that one right. The other 3 getting it wrong. Who got it right? Rawsalt's got it right, and so did Lard. So the fight for first is... I think Rawsalt's might have this one. I don't know. It's still close. Go to the final question. It's this. Who had a hit with the 2004 song From the Inside? Limp Bizkit, Foo Fighters, Slipknot, or Linkin Park? It was Linkin Park. Linkin Park is the correct answer. 5 of you going for it. And out of the 5 who went for it, 2 of you got it absolutely spot on. Now let's get the speed quizzing up on here. Just double check that the scores were correct. Scores were correct. Checking. We are checking. I need that soundbite. I need a we are checking soundbite. So here we go. In 5th place with a score of 1463 is Dr. Scott. In 4th place with a score of 1725 is Michael Patton. By the way, it was 48% correct on that one. So it means our podium looks like this. In 3rd place with a score of 1762, it's Lard. In 2nd place with a score of 2226, it's Jew. But in 1st place with a score of 3366, it's All Sorts. 2nd win of the night. Well done, All Sorts. You got the win. Well done to Michael Patterson and Dr. Viscotnik as well for 4th and 5th. Everyone got points on the board. Let's actually get the name on the board, and we'll go to tonight's Hall of Fame. All sorts. Connection you already got once. This time round, whoop, you've got the speed quiz in one. Isn't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And how does that look for the main board? It looks like this, with all sorts, with 162 points.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Enough, Moopsy.
Moopsy.
Lard with 134 points. Jew with 102. Dr. Scott with 73. Yabaco with 51. Beeve with 38.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Where are you, Mike Patterson? You got 13 points in 9th place in a minute, but you've got plenty. We got plenty of weeks left for this as well. Ain't that right, Moops?
Moopsy.
Thank you very much, Moopsy. We'll see you next time round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds down.
Nope. 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 Nope.
I'm so glad I got that one. It's time for the toughest round of the night. It's time for the 66% Club. This is the toughest round of the night, and how it works I shall explain in a few minutes' time. What I can tell you is you've got 5 questions, each with 15 seconds to answer. Difficulty level is somewhere between moderate and hard. Let's get the quiz up on the screens and get the timer going, and I should really hit start to get everyone in. That would help, wouldn't it? But if I hit start to allow it to load. But yes, 740-567 if you'd like to join the quiz. You can either do that at kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Oh, missed that as well. I missed the emojis. Oh, right. There they are. That's the emoji time. I like it. Jew's in as well. Michael Patterson, Dr. Scott England, and all sorts are in. So yes, we've got, like I said, we've got quiz night. Pending restart. Oh my gosh, my kid's computer's finally updated. It's had problems, folks. It's had real problems, and I mean serious big problems. All I've been doing is updating it for the last God knows how long. Probably over 24 hours now with this. And it says restart. We can restart the computer because I finally downloaded the Windows 11 version 25H2 repair version. And that should do the job. Let's restart. I can see the emotes. I can see the emotes flying off this side over here. If you'd like to join, it's 740-567. You can join at kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Restart required. Estimated 5 to 20 minutes. The problem with this computer is the battery is completely kaputski. And I mean kaputski. I'm using the blue mouse. I can't use that mouse. I can say the word. Restart anyway. I've spent that long. This computer's not being used for anything. That computer, the one that's on screen, is being used for everything else. And my work computer is in my bag, ready to take to the office in the morning. Okay, folks. 5 players. Jew, Mike Price, and Dr. Scotty Liner, and Rolls Royce. Let's get this show on the road. Need to get the maskins sorted out. I can't leave the maskins gone. Quiz night time. I think when I did the file moves, it's just messed everything up. Boost. Right, let's bring up the instructions because you'll need to see these. 5 questions each with 6 possible answers. Only 4 of them are correct. You have up to 15 seconds to answer each question and may select up to 4 options. A maximum of 1,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question, so a grand total of 4,000 points per question. Selecting even one incorrect answer, though, will result in no points, so definitely beware of that. Not answering, though, will not affect your score, so no points anyway. Player who finishes around the podium will receive points for the Quiz Night League. I see someone's done a reaction. I didn't know that would happen like that. I like that. I'll click on that more often. Like that! That's it! I can't click on participants, but I can click on reactions. Alright, folks, here comes the first question. First question come up on your screen right now. Good luck, everyone. Toughest round of the night. Which of these titles have won the Booker Prize in the 2010s? Lincoln in the Bardo by George Saunders, Line of Beauty by Alan Hollingworth, The Finkler Question by Howard Jacobson, The Narrow Road in the Deep North by Richard if you went blue and turquoise, The Line of Beauty, Alan Hollingworth, and The Inheritance of Lost by Kieran Desai. You got it wrong. But it looks like we got points on the board. Who got it right? Who got points? Dr. Viscotnik got points. Lyle got points. Russel's got points. Well done to the three who got it right. The avatars react too. Do they? I never noticed that. What? The avatars react. Really? I have to check that out next time. Right, question number 2. Got me thinking now. Thinking caps on. Which of these songs are by Daft Punk? Around the World, Tomorrow Comes Today, One More Time, Derezed, Feel Good Inc., Get Lucky. If you went with Tomorrow Comes Today and Feel Good Inc., nope, you've got your Gorillaz mixed with your Daft Punks. Around the World, One More Time, Derezed, and Get Lucky are correct answers. And it looks like we've got one person winning Tomorrow Comes Today, but the other 4 have points. Skotnik still holds the lead. Rorsels in second, Michael Patterson in third, and Jew in fourth. Well done. Next question. This question number 3. It always follows question 2. Which of these stations can be found on the Piccadilly line? Hyde Park Corner, Marble Arch, Hounslow Central, Acton Town, Hammersmith, or Holland Park? Yabba Gold, hi all, popped in to say hi, still with my visitors. Yes, I forgot you were with your visitors, Yabba Gold. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Mr. Tracker just went, oh, hanging up stuff in the house. Okay. How bad? What? Owl. Which town? Oh dear me, no. Oh dear. Youngest daughter. Oh, hello. Arthur's been in the background. There you go, man. Eldest daughter had red hair, dye, and didn't wash it.
Sometimes my genius is. It's almost frightening.
Yes, sorry. Marble Arch and Holland Park are incorrect. Everyone else got the points. All sorts got it right. Michael Patterson got it right. Genius. Dr. Skotnik still got it right as well, and Lad jumps up to 5th place, up to 4th place ahead of June. Right, let's go to the next question. Sorry about that. Next question, question number 4. Is this? Which of these elements does not have an atomic number between 71 and 80? We've got tantalum, fluorine, radon, lutetium. Let you guys read it, because tantalum and lutetium Hola, mi llamo Tracker. Adios. It's not good. It's not good day today. Right. I speak I can't even speak English at this precise moment in time. My English is terrible. You got it right. Well, quite a few people. Oh, Scotland, where's my giggity? Giggity, you got it right. You got it. Rolls also second place. Lad is dropped down to 5th. You got points on that one, up to 4th. Michael Patterson stays in 3rd. Final question of this round is as follows. Which of these films either won or was nominated for the Best Picture at the Academy Awards in 1971? And we've got Platoon, The French Connection, Fiddle on the Roof, A Clockwork Orange, MASH, and The Last Picture Show. If you went with Patton and MASH, incorrect. One person did. French Connection, Clockwork Orange, The Last Picture Show, and Fiddle on the Roof are correct. And that does mean we have points on the board. It also means we have winners. Winners, winners, winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We'll go with 5th place first, though, before we do anything else, because, yeah, what's going on tonight? That person got points, that person got points. So, In 5th place with a score of 2910, it's Lard. In 4th place with a score of 4165 is Michael Patterson, which means we have our top 3. Our top 3 looks like this. In 3rd place with a score of 5445, it's Jew. In 2nd place with a score of 6533, it's Roll Sauce. But in 1st place with a score of 7798, so close to 10k, it's Dr. Raskotnik. Well done, Dr. Raskotnik. Let's get your name onto tonight's Wall of Fame for a 2nd time? 3rd time. You've done the hat trick tonight, man. Hat trick of wins. Well done. Hat trick of wins for Dr. Raskotnik. You fell English plausible. I know. Let's have a look at the league board, because that does mean that Roll Sorts increases the gap at the top by up to 30 points now. 164 points to Lars 134. Jew has 103 points. Dr. Raskotnik is catching with 76 points. So 27 behind, I make that. Yabba Gold with 51 points. Michael Patterson still in 9th place at this precise moment with 13 points, but we've got plenty of time. Well, that's the 6 main rounds done. Shall we, what block are we in? We're in block 4, aren't we? Block. It's time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. Let's do it. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. Welcome to the Wheel of Knowledge. First time for everything. Yeah, triple. You've done it, man. You've got a hat trick. I've got 5 rounds ready to choose in a second, but each round has 5 questions. Each question length is about 10 seconds. Difficulty level is hard. Simple as that. So shall we get we've done the instructions. Let's bring up the wheel. Look at that. Reset for this one. Box office, fill in the blanks. It's only a game, so time for a typo and power station. They're the 5 rounds we're going to have. I normally do a prediction, and I think I'm going to do it tonight, but you're just going to have to bear me whilst I just type this in. So what we got? We got 01. Box office. Oh, because I did it before, it's on 02. Fill in the blanks. 03. Oh, I like it. It's done. Don't need a game, so 04. It's not nice fork and spoons. It's time for the typo. And 05. The power station. You get 30 seconds to answer this question. What subject will be chosen on the wheel? 30 seconds for points. Go for it. Let's see what you do on here. So which channel, which subject will be chosen on the wheel? Do we think it's going to be box office, fill in the blanks, it's only a game, so time for a typo, or the power station? We've got 10 points go for box office, 10 points go for the power station, 10,000 go for time for a typo. Yeah. And look at that, it's landed right between the 5 and the 1 today. That's it. But no one thinks 2, no one thinks 3. Wow, okay. Well, we're going to choose an outcome in just a second. 92% of you think it's time for a typo, so let's bring the wheel of the music down. That. And shall we spinny, spinny, spinny? Time to spin that wheel, see where we land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's go. We're spinning, 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 1, 2, 3, or 5. It's going to land on 1. Box office. Landed on box office tonight. Who got box office? Dr. Raskotnik got box office and wins 11,070 tracker coins. Well done. Shall we get box office up on our screens? Let's get up on our screen, shall we? Let's do that and go over to get that loaded. Kahoot's running really slow tonight. All right, then. We're all right. When it loads, eventually it'll load. I nearly crashed. I nearly crashed it. What was that? Loads of reactions going on there. Just doing that. There we go. It all went a bit peaked on, didn't it? I didn't even start the timer. The timer should start, shouldn't it? Even saying that I'm replying to Dr. Scotling. I don't know how that's working, but Push is in the house. Hello, Push. How are you doing? Welcome on to our final round. We've got Push, Mike Patterson, Dr. Scotland Lad, and All Sorts in. In a minute, you will probably be in. All Sorts with all the Moopsies and GGs and everything going on. And Dr. Scott now in this with that as well. The computer's restarting, folks. The update is the computer is restarting. That computer is now restarting. An absolute pile of poo, but it is restarting. Juice in as well. Chair. What's with the chair, guys? I don't understand. 11k. Yep, just got like you got 11k. 1 minute and 7 seconds to go. 740-567 if you'd like to join via the Kahoot.it or via the Kahoot app. We'll get this all done. But yes, so updates underway. 0% complete. Please keep your computer on, apparently, is what the words are saying on the screen over there. That's good. That means it's doing things it should be doing. God, the blobby hands. No. Oh, dear me, no. Sorry, that one.
Oh, dear me, no.
There we go. Nearly out of water. What's that saying? Welvis. The blobby hands. Okay, I'm going to start the round now. Well done. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your questions. Final round of the night, and it is movies. Tonight's final round. No quiz night extra tonight. I'm going to wrap it up tonight because I'm in the office tomorrow morning, so I need to get off to bed here. I wasn't. We seem to have powered through this round tonight. Box office. Okay, 5 questions with one simple premise. Which of the 2 movies grossed the most at the cinema? You have up to 10 seconds to answer each question, and a maximum of 2,000 points will be awarded for each correctly answered question. All I can see is the floppy hands. The quicker you answer, the more points you can score. Not answering or submitting an incorrect answer will not affect your score, and players finish the round on the podium with Night League. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your final 5 questions of tonight's quiz night. Which of these 2 films released in 2012 earned the highest worldwide gross in cinemas? So we've got The Dark Knight Rises and Skyfall. It was Skyfall. Skyfall's the correct answer. 6 of you going for it. 4 people got that right. Who got that right? Michael Patterson got it right, so did you, so did Dr. Scotland, so did All Sorts. So here's your earnings. $1.1 billion for Skyfall. $1.0 billion for The Dark Knight Rises. I'm not reading out those digits fully. You can see on screen what we got there. Although I should really say $1,108,561,013 for Skyfall plays $1,019,3,568 for Dark Knight Rises. So I did read it out. I completely lied. I'll do it for the next one as well. Which of these 2 films released in 1995 earned the highest gross? Loads of money, isn't it? Toy Story or 7? Toy Story or 7? Oh!
I wasn't expecting that.
It was 7. 7 is the correct answer. And we're going to see the results of that now. 327,225,643 for 7 plays 237,337,437 for Toy Story. Even though 7 has less 7s in it than Toy Story with 3 7s and 7 with 2 7s. There we go. What's in the box? I know. Good film. Both good films. Good rating. Oh, it's absolutely chucking it down outside. Folks. chucking it down. It's absolutely chucking it down. I like it. Right, next question. Is this. Which of these two films released in 1988 and the highest worldwide gross in cinemas? Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Or Rain Man? Rain. What's that? Not being mine to score. Weird. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is the correct answer. 6 of you went for it. 2 out of 6 got it absolutely spot on. Rain Man. 4 of you went for it. It's raining, isn't it? Yes, it's raining. Yeah. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is the correct answer. Who got it right? Michael Patterson. You getting that one right. Going there. Dr. Scott Nichols also saying third, fourth. Lana. And Push in 5th and 6th. Right. So 238,093. Sorry, $238,093,000 for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Plays $172,835,580 for Rain Man. Next question. Penultimate question of this week's quiz night. Which of these two films released in 2002 and the highest worldwide gross in cinemas? We've got Spider-Man, Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. 7 people are in. 7 people are playing now. 6 of you went for it. 4 out of 6 got it wrong with Star Wars Episode 2. 2 of you got it right with Spider-Man. Who got it right? Volsort's got it right, and Lard got it right, which means it's very close going to the final one. So 804,491,403 for Spider-Man versus 645,256,452 for Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. And Spider-Man originally was kind of a flop in the UK for one reason and one reason only: the 12 rating. 12 rating was given to Spider-Man, so it didn't allow kids to go and see it because children under the age of 12 can't go in. What followed was the 12A rating, and 12A means, for anyone who lives outside the UK, children under the age of 12 must be accompanied by an adult over the age of 18. And that brought Spider-Man back into it. It was re-released again because of the 12A rating, and it got a better lease of life. So there you go. I was working box office in the cinema at the time. I remember it. I think I've still got a poster that's got the 12 rating on 12A up in the loft. Interesting. I checked the other posters that I've got there. I've got Skyfall. I've got Iron Man. I've got Back to the Future 25th anniversary. There it is. And there was a couple of others I've got. I got the Star Trek 2009 as well. There's a few others. Next question, final question of tonight's quiz night is this. Which of these two films released in 1986 and the highest worldwide gross in cinemas? Crocodile Dundee or Top Gun? 7 people went for it. 6 out of 7. I nearly pushed perfect there. 6 out of 7 get them on absolutely spot on. Let's have a look at what it got. It was closer than you think, though. 167,916,025 for Top Gun. Plays 174,938,874 for Crocodile Dundee. That's a lot closer than you think. Just under 2 million in that. I wasn't expecting that, to quote a certain thing. But I have got points, and we have got points, and points are there.
Sometimes my genius is, it's almost frightening.
I can pass them like that. Let's get these points on the board, and then we'll go through the winners. We'll go through the scores, shall we? In just a second, I will do that. Go in. Okay. Good thing is that percentage was 42%, folks. 42% correct answers. So in 7th place with a score of 1752. I really need to bring this back up here so I can read it and talk into the mic at the same time. In 7th place with a score of 1752 is Push. In 6th place with a score of 1788 is Dr. Asconic. In 5th place with a score of 1858, welcome back, Sonic Elwood. In 4th place with a score of 3392 is Lard. And then the top 3 are as follows. In 3rd place with a score of 5066, it's from all sorts. In 2nd place with a score of 5520, pipped to the post that one, was due, but pipped even more to the post with a score of 5640. Michael Patterson came in and dropped a win and went, yep, I'm having that. Michael Patterson takes tonight's final round. With movies, let's get your name onto tonight's Wall of Fame, shall we? Michael Patterson joins Dr. Asconic with all sorts and due up on this round. Boop, there we go. Michael Patterson taking that there. Cowabunga, I win! Yes, well done, Michael Patterson. What does that do for the scores? At the top, it's quite interesting. But Mike Patterson, you go up to... Let's start with you first. You are just to get 3 points. So you're up. So you stay in 9th, but you got 16 points. At the top of the board, All Sorts has 165 points. Lard with 134 points. Jew with 105. Dr. Asconic with 76. Yabagod with 51. B with 38. Lou with 25. Danton with 24. Michael Patterson with 16. Rainbow Noise and Push with 11 each. Sonic Elwood with 9. John with 6. H with 4. Springtrap with 1.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
And that is perfect timing for that to come through. Coming up. It is a normal week next week. So we have got both shows running as normal. So next Monday, this Monday coming, is the final Balatro for a little bit, because when I come back from my holiday, we will be playing Defenders of the Crown. But on Wednesday, we're going to do week 17 of Quiz Night. Why not? Live from 8 o'clock here on twitch.tv/Cracker57. And just to bring the schedule up to speed, this is the schedule. You can see we've just crossed out week 16. So week 17 is next week, the 12th of August. 18 and 19 are clubbed together. 26th of August and 2nd of September. Then 20, 21 and 22 are clubbed together. And then 23, 24 and 25 with the Christmas special on the 16th of December. Go. Whew, that was a quiz night. I think it stopped raining now. I think. Yes, it stopped raining. Stopped raining. Mike Patterson, 2 4th places and a win here on your quiz tracker, and a 6th place finish on the other quiz. All right, no, well done, Michael Patterson. It's good to have you around, man, and well done on your 6th place on the other quiz as well. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Oh, Juice, thank you very much for the bits. Excellent quizzing all. Thank you ever so much for the bits. Like I say, thank you, Asconic. Well done one more time to Dr. Asconic, to All Sorts, to Jew, and to Michael Patterson. Thank you ever so much for everyone for watching, or for joining in, or for the follow. Hemmer Buns 1290. Thank you very much for the follow. We'll be back. Oh, do I like Moopsy? No. Oh, well, you know.
Moopsy.
Oh, dear me. Should play this one.
Oh, dear me, no.
We'll be back next week with more Quiz Night. Till then, have a fantastic evening, everyone.
End this now. Thank you.